In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make up to $320 a day from Fiverr. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's not your typical regular Fiverr gigs where you're doing gigs for $5. You need 20, 30 gigs just to make 100. No. We're going to do it much more simpler. I go to Black Hat World all the time. It's an internet marketing forum. And this guy right here, his name is William702 in the forum. He just bought a 40-acre ranch from Fiverr. Literally doing this method right here. So let's jump in. Let me explain it to you, right? So he's not doing the actual gigs. What he's doing is he is an affiliate for Fiverr, right? So he brings people to the platform and Fiverr pays him for people to buy their products on here, right? Okay, so this is Fiverr's website. You scroll down to the bottom here, and right here you can sign up to be an affiliate, right? It's free, doesn't cost anything. So sign up to be an affiliate, and in their back office you'll see here what kind of commissions that they're paying out, right? So as you can see here, whiteboard and explainer videos, you're getting $50 for that. Website builders, $50. And you scroll down here, there's a list of about 15, 20 different things that you can make $25 to $50 from, right? And if for whatever reason you can't find anything, you're going to get at least $15 by promoting somebody. Now the trick is they have to be a first-time person to Fiverr, but Fiverr's not a really well-known site. I mean, a lot of people know it in the make money online kind of communities, but your regular average Joe Schmo starting their first business has no idea what Fiverr is, right? So I'm going to show you how to generate these kind of sales really, really quickly, right? So we're going to go into the e-commerce section here, right? And you're going to make $50 every single new person that you sign up for, right? So what are we even going to do? I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing, right? So all we're going to do is we're going to promote a simple gig, right? Now, this is the gig right here. I will do Photoshop editing for e-commerce, $5. So basically what they're doing with this gig is they're making one product just look prettier in Photoshop, right? And all we need to do is go over to Facebook here, and I just did a search for Shopify in groups, and there are just tons and tons of Shopify groups. Shopify is hot right now, and it has been. So if you look at Ecom Ninjas, there's 89,000. You look at Shopify dropshipping, blah blah blah, 76, 89, 59, 93, 17,000, 40,000. So you're gonna join all these groups, right? Now a lot of these groups are people like here, Shopify newbies, right? 89,000 members. They got 10 posts plus every single day. Most of these groups all have 10 plus posts every day. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in there and we're going to help people with their problem, how to make their products look good. So they're going to use pictures for their Shopify ads on Facebook and their social media and their pages and everything. And what we're going to do is we're going to make their particular product look pretty, right? And with this gig right here, the guy that does this, he's making $5. Well, there's a nice little trick here. Since you're doing all the promotion, why not just start the gig yourself and make that extra $5, right? Now, you don't have to charge $5. You can charge $10, $15, and people are going to pay that because you're driving the people there. So what I would do is I would maybe start it out as $5. That way you can build up your reputation right here and get some good scores, and then maybe raise your price to $10 or $15, right? So now you only need 2 gigs to make $100 a day. You need 6 or 7 gigs to get to that $320, $350 a day. Now I just didn't pick that number for any particular reason. There's an actual reason why I picked that number, and I'm going to show you here right now. Now we're going to go back to William here, and he actually has a thread here on Black Hat World, and he actually goes into it. I'm going to pick out some of the stuff that he actually says. So what he actually did was, besides the earnings, I'm referring people to the affiliate program, so it didn't really have to do anything other than place a few links in some threads I started elsewhere. So basically, he posted a couple different links in some other forums and was able to generate some traffic that way. It's very, very simple. There's nothing, he didn't work all day to do this. He just posted some links in some forums, and he was able to generate the traffic that way, right? So this is where I come up with the number $320. I just didn't pick it up. This guy's actually doing it. So here's what he says right here. He says, if you direct traffic to a specific gig, namely one that you control, and you can offer a good service for cheap, it really helps to generate about a dozen sales every day, right? A dozen sales. So he's doing about 12 sales. I don't know what gig he's promoting, but reading further, it says the average earnings I'm getting from the affiliate program have been $320 a day. So that's just from the affiliate side. So he's doing about 6 to 7 gigs if he was doing about $50, or upward of a dozen, and that's just from the affiliate side. That's not even considering what he's making for the actual gig itself. So that's very, very powerful. He's making $328 a day right here over the last 30 days. So he's making $320 a day over the last 30 days, and he's literally getting about $1.32 from a click on his gig. So every time somebody clicks on his gig, he's basically getting $1.32 is what it's saying. So I don't know what gigs he's promoting, but obviously he's doing really well. Now, do you have to do this well as he's doing? No. If you end up selling just 2 different gigs, you're at $100 a day, and that's kind of a nice, full-time income. And this is kind of passive. You can literally go into some forums. You can go into these Shopify groups. This is a little bit more hands-on. But once you start recruiting these people, $50, you're going to just be checking them in right there. And that's just one method. So you have all these different methods that you can go through. So let's say you don't have any skills. Let's say you really suck at Photoshop or whatever. You can't make that, picture look pretty. Well, they got voiceovers here. You can literally just, do a voiceover, or you can be a spokesperson and do testimonials. That's really big too. That there's tons of people that want a video evidence that their product works. Hey man, you get to make a couple minute video and you get $30. That's great. And you get $30 from Fiverr, and then however much you charge for your gig. So if stuff like this interests you, go ahead and come over to my page, give it a like, give it a subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.